Greetings, this is the Insomniac GM, and today I'm recording this video for my upcoming Star Frontiers players. Now, when it comes to Star Frontiers, there are two different rules. You have the basic and you have the expanded. The basic is very short and simple compared to the expanded, which is like triple the size. So for this, I'm just going to show you the basic, and later on I could make a video on the expanded for my players. But so, how to make a character for basic Star Frontiers. So, first thing we need to do is we take our percentile dice, 2d10. So you're going to roll, in this case, I'm going to roll my stats in order. So I got a 50. So we come over to this chart, 50 would be 45. Then we're going to do it again. We got 58, so that's 50. Again, 56. So that's also 50. And then once again, we got 20. So 35 and 35. Okay, now with that, we decide what race we want to play. So for this case, I'm going to go with a Vrusk. Now, Vrusk are these insect creatures. So for playing a Vrusk, you're going to subtract 5 from your strength and stamina. So that's 40 and 40. And then we get plus 5 to dex and reaction speed. So that becomes 55 and 55. Now, we can transfer over points from one stat to the other on the left or the right up to a max of 10. Okay. So in this case, I'm going to subtract 5 from dex to bring it over to reaction speed, making it where my reaction speed is now 60. Now, I do not have that great of, what is the stat called? I believe it's personality and logic. Yep. No. No. Personality and leadership. So I'm just going to transfer over 5 leadership over to personality. I don't see this character being very leader-like. So now I'm going to transfer over 10 strength over here. So now I got 50 stamina. So we have a total of 50 stamina now. Now, our initiative, what is it called? I can't think of the name of it. I know for this, the initiative, whatever it's called, I'm going to find it after I say it. We take our reaction speed and we end up dividing that by 10. So ours is 6. Now, if it was a fraction, we would round up. So, really quick, our race is Vrusk. We'll play a male one. Now, Okay, so, sorry, I thought I found what the name of the IM was, but, okay, so, now, we come over to our, movement. So, our walking speed for a Vrosk is 3, and our running is 7. Now, I will show you guys later on in another video the expanded rules, but I'm just trying to make this more simple video for my players to kind of understand right off the bat. So combat, weapons table. Okay. So, trying to remember. I don't see it. I was looking for how I figure out the price of the weapons in this, but it might not be in this. So, now, when it comes to trying to shoot something, we're going to go with the Gyrojet pistol. So the Gyrojet pistol does 2d10 damage. Now, our basic to hit number is our dexterity, which is 50. So we need to roll 50 or lower to hit the target. Now, point blank, no change. So we need a 50 or lower. If we're trying to shoot short range, we're going to subtract 1 from our 50. Now, we're going to subtract 10 if it's short range, which is 1 meter away, or 5 meters away, or 1 square. If medium's minus 20, long range is minus 40, and extreme is minus 80. So, medium, 2 through 10, 11 through 20, and 21 through 30. So, if we're trying to shoot a target that is 10 spots away, or 50 meters, we're going to roll. Okay. Let's say that was a 50. Okay, that would have hit, but we subtract the 20 from our 50. So our target number is now 30. We got a 50. We failed. That's how that works. Now the ammunition for it, we have 10 shots with the Gyrojet pistol, which, just so my players know this when they're watching this, don't worry, I'm going to be using the Year Zero, or the Forbidden Lands, like, ammo tracking mechanic, so don't worry about how many shots you have. Let's see. Did they tell us at the start of the game all characters have a standard equipment pack and 10 credits? Okay, so 10 credits, and our standard equipment, we got a communicator, coveralls, dose grenade, first aid pack, stim dose, stay dose, ID card, pocket tool, survival rations, Same thing with rations. We're going to just use the Forbidden Lands version. And we get the Gyrojet pistol, so I'm glad I wrote that down. We also would get the laser pistol. I'm not going to bother writing that down. So, at this point, our character would be done. Now, I'm gonna go into the expanded rules. Expanded rules, they work the same way, so don't worry. However, there's going to be a few changes. So, I just didn't want my players like panicking, like, ah! So, for the Vrask, because we're going to get a little bit more, we're going to get abilities now. We're going to get that ability, the word I can never say properly, ambidextrous. Gosh, darn it. If you know me, I can't say that word. Ambidextrity. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to get comprehension. And that's going to be 15%. Now, now we get skills. So, our skills, there are 13 different skills. Now, they are all divided up into 3 PSAs, or primal skill areas, which are military, technological, and biosocial. So, we choose what we want for... You choose one of those 3, and you get to choose 2 skills. One has to be in one of those categories, and the other can be in anything. So, for the first one, let's go with, you know what? I'm just going to go with biosocial. So, in the back, you write biosocial, and because we're level 1, we get 5 points, or 10 points for a biosocial skill. So we'll go over here to biosocial, and I'm gonna go with first aid, which has a 100% chance, so that's cool. And then I'm going to go with minor surgery. Which is 40% plus skill level, which is 10, so 50%. And at that point, we're done. Like I said, oh, actually, one more thing. The Vrask's per hour movement is 6 kilometers. Now, with these, they're the same number. It's just multiplied by 5. So you can just put down 15 and you can put down 35. The basic goes by how many squares. This goes by how many meters. So, but yeah, our character's done. And that's how you make a, not Forbidden Lands, Star Frontiers characters. And yeah, well, take care.